Hello, my friends. Welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. This reading is going to be for all the Libras out there. So whether you're a Libra sun, moon, rising, or you have Libra in your north node, south node, or one of your planetary aspects, then this reading is for you. Or it may be I may be picking up on a Libra around you as well, okay? So I never know. Energy is fluid. It's not linear. Now, if you are new to the channel, I want to say welcome. We're so glad to have you. And please hit the thumbs up and please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you get my future videos. And if you're coming back, I want to say welcome back, everyone. I'm so appreciative and love you guys for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. So today we are going to start a reading for August 2021 this is a special reading for the Lion's Gate portal and the Leo new moon coming up. So we have a lot of activations happening in the universe, and we are also changing flying stars in the Chinese metaphysics. So we're moving into a month on August 7th of the Yang Fire Monkey. So fire and metal. We're moving into a whole new energy for your home and business. We're going to start out with the I Ching cards. As you know, the I Ching is a 4,000-year-old oracle. It is a book of wisdom and the unchanging truth. And so there are 64 hexagrams to the I Ching. Therefore, I have 64 cards here. This particular deck is by Richard Craze. I love the deck and the messages that come along. We're going to take a look at 3 of the hexagrams today and get a general overall message for your reading. And just know that you can always go to an I Ching book and get more in depth with the message. And if that is something that you're looking to do, okay? So let's get started. Libra, I'm going to call in Spirit, Holy Spirit, and the angels, guardians, guides, and your ancestors to come forward today to assist in this message for you so that it is of the highest and greatest good for you and for all concerned for the month of August 2021. Thank you, Spirit. All right, our number 1 card is family. Wow. And that is hexagram 37. If all is well with your family, then all will be well in the rest of the world for you. Check things are good at home before changing anything. All right, so it's going to be an emphasis this month for you, Libra, on your family. And our hexagram 37 reduces down to a 1. So new beginnings with family, okay? So the universe is asking you to pay attention to your family, because if everything is well at home and with your family, then everything is well in the world for you, okay? So telling you to focus on your foundation first and foremost. Then the next card out is 51, and it's power. If you had the ultimate power, how would you use it? Do nothing rash at this time, because you have great force and could shock others unnecessarily. Consider the consequences of all of your actions. Okay, so you're going to have a lot of power this month in whatever you decide to do, but watch your actions and your motives and make sure that everything is in check as far as honesty and integrity and all that you do. Now, this may have something to do with your family, okay? So it says don't do anything rash at this time. Consider the consequences of all your actions. And you are being asked to have a harmonious family life. So if you are exerting a lot of power over your family, a lot of power and ego, you may want to look at that as, why are you doing that, and how are you using your power? do nothing rash at this time, because you have great force and could shock others unnecessarily. So you may be doing that within a family situation. And remember, family can be even a community family, all right? So, or a family of choice, okay? It could be a family of friends. So take it as it resonates, but just know that you do have great power coming up, Libra, in the month of August. Use it wisely. That's the advice here for your foundation and the people that you love. Now, the next card we have out is growth. 53 reduces to 8. So this is a card of really increasing in growth. All things take time to come to fruition. And although others may think you are doing nothing, you are utilizing this time for the harvest. Consolidate your position and start nothing new. Okay, well, that's great advice. So sometimes doing nothing is achieving everything. If you are working on something behind the scenes, but nobody can really see anything on the outside, then they probably think that you're not doing anything, and that could be your family thinking that you're not helping them or you're not being there for them. But behind the scenes, there is a lot that is going on, okay? And a lot of times that's what happens when God is working in our best interests as well. It's like the angels, guardians, guides, and our ancestors are doing all kinds of work behind the scenes that we can't see yet. But we know that ultimately shifts and change occur. And great power comes from that, and great growth. So you have some really great cards starting out this month, Libra. The family, power, and growth. So you may even be having a family, starting a family this month with a child, and that could be happening too. A lot of times when, you decide that you want to have another baby or a child, and, it seems like nothing's happening. And then the next thing you know, your whole world changes, right? When you find out you're pregnant, and, your life will never be the same after that. I know I have 2 children. So, it's just a lot of things can happen with this growth. So, it just kind of take it easy on yourself, watch your personal power, and now we're going to pull some tarot. So we're going to deepen the message a little bit more, okay? To see what else that Spirit wants us to know during this time. Okay, they're saying to shuffle the cards 3 times, so I will do that. And once more. And then we're going to pull 9 cards to see what the rest of the story is. All right. Spirit. There we go. We got 2 cards out right away. King of Cups and the Strength card. Okay. This one wants to come out. 6 of Swords. Or I'm sorry, 6 of Wands. Okay, so we have a King of Cups, which could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that you are dealing with, Libra. Or you may have that in your chart in addition. Okay, then we have the 6 of Swords. Okay, Spirit, what's the rest of the story? Looks like somebody's moving on. I've got 2 cards of moving on to calmer waters. All right. Okay, so let's start out with the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups, he's like, as I said, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. The King of Cups is just has a lot of emotional love, unconditional love. He is the loving king that is a good provider, just a really good husband, and somebody who is a pillar in the community and really has a lot of emotion for life. And the King of Cups, it could be you or somebody you're dealing with, is asking, the universe is asking you to have strength this month. This is a card of Leo, so we are in Leo season. This is a major arcana card, and therefore it is controlled by the universe. There's a little control that you have over this, but the universe is asking you to have strength, mostly probably due to the power and the growth that you're going to be achieving as you're moving into a better family life. This is definitely a family king, a family man, definitely, who is very compassionate and loving over his family. And there's something that the universe is asking you to be strong and have your personal power, and the growth aspect of the whole family is going to prove to be very successful if you keep strong. This is a card, Six of Wands, which is all about winning, and you are the winner. You will be successful if you maintain the strength that you need during this month of August, okay, to get through whatever growth is going through with your family. There's something that the family is experiencing that is going to be huge growth for. This could be a pregnancy, this could be a baby, this could be, bringing in another child into the mix in some way, shape, or form. Or it could just be that your family is the center of your life, which would be very fitting for the King of Cups. And he is being strong and powerful for the family to get through whatever obstacles are coming up. And he is going to be a winner at it. And he will be recognized by his family and friends and his peers for his strength, his great strength and power for taking care of things as moving into the month of August. It may be that he is moving the family into calmer waters. This is the Six of Swords, which is, this is somebody getting in a boat and moving away. So, he's using great personal power to bring everybody into calmer waters. He may be, somebody may be leaving the family that is bringing it into calmer waters because there is one person on this boat. Or it could be that that everything is becoming calmer with the family because of the growth that's being achieved, okay? Now we have a Queen of Wands who was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is somebody very attractive, could be a business owner, somebody who is very fiery and is out really moving and shaking it. Now this could be a couple, okay? And together they are coming together to create a family and have great power and growth within the family because they're both, as a couple, very strong with the Strength card here, and they are being recognized for the strength that they have as they come together as a family, okay? And the Eight of Cups is leaving all of the BS behind that has come from the past. That's part of the personal power and growth, is leaving all that BS behind. This man is leaving this behind. So what I'm seeing is we have a couple here that are signified by the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, and they're both leaving something behind to come together as a couple and a family, leaving the BS behind and moving into calmer waters. See all those spilled cups behind him as he moves away? He doesn't care. He's moving forward into a better situation. into happiness and into success, okay, as he comes together with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they create a family together with their personal power and growth. So that's a beautiful situation. Then with the Lovers card here, that is being validated, that they are coming together as lovers, as they're leaving the bullshit of the past behind, coming into strength. And the major arcana here as well, the universe is orchestrating every bit of this. And it cannot be denied when you see those two lovebirds come together in perfect divine orchestration. They are putting up boundaries for their family and creating, with this Nine of Wands, it's about protection and boundaries and keeping everybody out that does no longer serve their power and their growth in their union as a family, and not going to allow the BS of the past to interfere any longer. We do have the High Priestess here, and the High Priestess is also another major arcana card. So there are some great wisdom and secrets that is associated with this union that are coming forward to help bring this union closer. Usually the High Priestess is someone who is keeps to herself and really studies the divine and works off a book of wisdom. And it could very well be this Queen of Wands here as well. This could be somebody who is a woman who is very much in her High Priestess mode as far as a teacher, healer, mystic, and at the end really is coming into full power and growth as a result of this particular union and coming together in this family. So I don't know who this is for, but obviously it's for somebody out there that's coming together in a union. That's what it looks like to me. It doesn't look like a business or job situation. It looks more to me like definitely the family, you know, coming together and creating a family with a lot of growth and power as a couple together. All right, let's look and see what we have as far as some healing cards today, Libra. So Spirit, what is it, the message we have for healing for our lovely Libras this August through the Lion's Gate? Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, we got our 3 cards. All right, Omega. Victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work, Libra. Okay, so this is validation. Definitely validation. These are basically the same card, victory cards. Okay, so there is a victory coming for you this month in August. And Omega, you deserve, keep up the good work. Your desire is coming to fruition. So you're keeping strong, and your growth and your power are creating a victory for you in your life, Libra, and you will have love and wisdom and leaving all of that old stuff behind and creating power and growth in your life. This is great. This is really great for moving forward. Now, Francesca says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Okay, so you're on the fast track to progress. So what do you desire right now? Because you looks like you can manifest whatever you want this month with this power and growth card coming forward. So you have to get clear and visualize it and then it will happen, okay? But a lot of times we just don't really know what it is we want, what we desire. And then it'll be hard for that to come into fruition if you're not clear about it. So visualize it and it will come about, and do not have anything negative in your world at this time, because it will block your progress. And it looks like nothing but progress as you're going to be moving forward this month. So good job. Good job. Really great information. Then we have Serena. She says, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So not only are you going to have love, but you're going to have abundance of money as well. So this is an awesome, awesome reading. I see that there's just such great things that are coming up for you. So yeah, and it just says, you know, all good things are coming. Yeah, if all is well with your family, all is well in the world, you know. Yeah, check things are good at home before changing anything. So you're just really stepping into your power with family, and abundance is coming, and, you know, consider the consequences of all your actions, you know, maintain your power. Do nothing rash at this time, because you're going to have great force and could really shock others unnecessarily. So maybe all of this great money and fortune that's coming in for you and love is going to really be shocking for everyone around you. But it's going to create great growth. And, you know, all things take time to come to fruition. And although others may think that nothing is happening, it says, although others may think you aren't doing anything, you are utilizing this time for harvest. And there's your harvest. It's the great abundance that you're going to receive, that money that you need. God is in charge of how that's going to happen. Yeah, consolidate your position and start nothing new, because things are happening behind the scenes. So this is a very divinely orchestrated reading. What I see is this high priestess and this flow of energy that has been consummated, and wisdom is really creating abundance here for this couple. And it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and an Aries, Leo, Sag, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, it can be any sign. Or you can, you know, have that in your chart somewhere. But it does look like a lot of things are being left in the past. You're concentrating on being positive. Victory is yours. We can see that with a double victory card here. Abundance is coming. I don't know what else to say. It's just like a perfect reading that you know, you couldn't ask for better than this, Libra, for August. So yeah, it's just awesome. So I'm just going to leave you with that for now. Enjoy your abundance coming up for you, Libra, this month. And if I can offer you a private reading so we can go deeper to see what's going to happen, I would definitely email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com. And let's see what happens, okay? So if you want to get on my email list, you can go to my website, myspiritualsanctuary.com, put your name and email in there, and I do send out a newsletter every Wednesday, so you can get on that list and get my next email coming out. But this looks beautiful, and I wish you well. And until we meet again, my friends, Libras, enjoy August. It's going to be probably the best month for you that I've seen in a long time. So I wish you nothing but abundance, love, and light. Namaste.